All right, y'all, let's get right into it. Miss Carlee Russell has been found safe and sound. The woman who was reported missing and her car and her wig and her watch were found on the side of the highway. She showed up to her parents' house safe and sound. As the story is being reported, she earlier called her family that day from a motel. I believe it was the Red Roof Inn. When the police went to check the motel, she was gone, and a few hours later, she showed up to her parents' house. Details of this case haven't been released, but I'm hoping to learn more about it later on. We're just so thankful that she was found. In earlier reports, Carlee reported seeing a 4-year-old or a toddler on the side of the road. She called 911, and she also called her sister-in-law. While on the phone with her sister-in-law heard a scream, and then Carlee disappeared. We hadn't heard from her for 2 days, and her car was still on the side of the road. So everyone on social media was praying for the safe return of her. In other news, Boosie and his daughter unfortunately have been social media feuding all weekend. This apparently started when he took his daughter's car. The daughter is reporting that he took the car because he's never been in her life, never been a real father to her, and he took the car because he was upset that she moved back in with her mom to help her mom, who was in a car wreck and almost lost her life. As Boosie tells it, the daughter just randomly left because her mom randomly filed child support papers on him, and the daughter apparently didn't want to face the shame because she had something to do with it. Which all sounds crazy to me, by the way, but y'all will hear my opinion later. Right now, I just want to let you hear what the daughter has to say. Warning, I am not going to read every single detail of what she's saying because it's a lot of profanity. So y'all going to have to pause the screen and read for yourself. I'm just going to summarize it. Who gives their daughter a car, take it back? On top of that, give her a car she don't even like because you're not even father enough to remember the little stuff about your daughter. He took the car back just because I left from ATL to go take care of my mom who nearly lost her life. And that's not my daddy. He don't deserve the title. Every time I give him the chance, he messes it up. Torrance is just a sperm donor. He ain't my father, don't act like one, and never did. I'm forever blessed. I ain't tripped out about a thing. He just showing his true colors as always.
Got my daughter a brand new 2023 Benz.
Look at you. You got out of that bitch slow.
You be acting like father of the year and you're not. It's men with no money who are better fathers than you. I don't care about all of that. You don't need to post this. People want to see you down. I never was big on having money or materialistic things, so nothing is a loss. He'll never be labeled as my father because don't no hoe run in my blood. Nigga wanted me to ride around the old pink bubblegum car and got mad because I changed it. It ain't my fault you got homophobia.
Man, shut up too much, man. Stop playing. It's annoying, man. Happy birthday, man. You got me ice again.
Happy birthday!
Tanisha, get on my I would have thought the quick.
Man, put some music on for my girl, man.
Okay, something.
Make this shit turn me up, man.
Nigga give his girlfriend the world but can't even support his own kids. Oh, tender, love stunting for the gram ass nigga. I could really air out, but I'm gonna be humble before I tarnish a nigga career. When my older siblings got their car, their mom name was on it. He made sure his was on mine so he could take it back. So all that child support stuff is not the reason. He been waiting on the reason to take it back. ever since I changed the color, and that's the last thing I'm going to say about it.
Then nigga commenting talking about some wipe your tears. Wipe your tears, whoop de whoop. Do it look like I've been crying, my nigga? I ain't been crying. You just a bitch. You gonna stay one. One thing a nigga ain't finna do is finna I don't even Instagram beef or host the fuck up like Instagram beefing with a nigga who about to be 40 or something like that, cause he lied about his age so much. Hit that ain't that still your daddy? What do that nigga? Ain't my daddy? He's a bitch, pure bitch. That shit not in my blood, never been. No hoe ever beat me up. Yeah, none of that. No hoe never knocked me out. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, dumb shit. Ain't nobody ever beat me up. Yeah, let's talk about it. Fuck. At first, I really wasn't gonna say nothing, but since nigga wanna get on here lying, yeah, I didn't go on no shopping sprees every day. I ain't going shop sprees every day. Nigga ain't go to the concerts. None of that. We had to go and get our own self something to eat. Me and my little sister. She nothing but 14. We had to go get our own stuff to eat. Survive by ourselves. Yeah, nigga left us at the house. Don't be lying on people on social media. I ain't going no shop spree every day. Where's my shit? If I went on, this nigga really delusional. I hate social media. Y'all make this nigga feel like the biggest around and he really not.
I wanted to be clear, this is his daughter, Tori Pressure. It's not Ivy, because a lot of other blogs were getting this mixed up. Boosie isn't taking this too well. Here's a little bit of what he had to say. I took a car for her leaving ATL. Big lie. She left ATL out of nowhere because she knew her moms had filed child support papers after I bought an $80,000 car. You called another woman mama the first 3 years of your life. Your mom named you after another man when you was born. I changed your name. Your mom been in and out of jail your whole life, so has your grandma. What woman you know wait until you almost 18 to go and file child support? Now listen, y'all, that's just a summary. Y'all gonna have to go ahead and pause because it was just too much tea being spilled in that paragraph. Boosie is not taking this good. Like, he's not taking it easy, y'all. I caught his live last night, and he was just blocking everybody. He was snapping on everybody. I don't even think he realized that Frito was in the comment section, because everybody was telling him that Frito was in the comment section, and Frito wanted a verse from him, and he was blocking any and everybody who brought up the name Frito. And he said he didn't want to hear y'all mention anybody's name but his, because I'm assuming people were obviously talking about the situation with his daughter as well. Boosie had a show last night, and he was getting ready for the show, and he was getting ready on his live, but he was not in good spirits. The way I feel about the whole entire situation is, it's always three sides to a story: your side, his side, and the truth. I don't respect the fact that his daughter decided to blast him on social media. I don't respect the fact that he decided to respond the way that he did, because it's just showing like the apple don't fall too far from the tree. She was picking up a lot of her behaviors from her father. Her father is a social media guy, so at the same time, you can't really blame her for how she chose to respond, because she knows what will get his attention. A lot of rappers his age aren't even on social media anymore, but we see Boosie on social media every day, and I love Boosie personality wise. I just love that he's a free spirit, so I don't have a problem with him being on social media, honestly. But you have to look at it from his kids' perspective. They want that attention. And what she's saying is he shows more attention to his other children than he does her. And just from even the things that he has said, there has been some back and forth with him being in and out of her life. Whether it was his fault or not, you can tell they don't have the strongest relationship that he may have with Ivy or some of the rest of his kids. Now, Miss Ashley Grayson has been making her way around social media, posting and deleting her comments, but we managed to catch a screenshot of one of her comments. An 11-year-old girl was burned with chemical burns after a child's mother gave the acid to her. Now, here's what Ashley had to say. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You can't bully everybody. Stop getting mad at reactions and not acknowledging the actions that cause the reaction. Some people snap when they're constantly bullied and attacked. I see nothing wrong with that. Child bullies become adult bullies. Wow, this girl Ashley never ceases to amaze me, y'all. She even managed to take something that children were going through and make it about her. Y'all peep that? Y'all peep that? Like, now any evil that's going on in the world, she's trying to spin it as if, oh, I can relate. Because this is the reason why I constructed a murder for hire plot against innocent people who don't even know me, two of the people who have never even been in my presence. I wanted to murder them because they were bullying me. Now, if y'all haven't checked out my story and my full breakdown of the Ashley Grayson case, I encourage you to go and do that because I have one of the best breakdowns, if not the best breakdown, if I do say so myself, of the entire case. Ashley is really sick. The fact that she would even condone a child doing that to another child, she doesn't need to be a mother. Ashley, you do not deserve to be a mother. You are very sick. Now, her husband, Joshua, he wants to play a cool game. He's constantly posting on social media like everything is okay. But everything is not okay. Joshua and Ashley were charged. Ashley was arrested and released with conditions. She had to surrender her passport. So she didn't delete her Facebook page, but she deleted everything off of her Facebook page. Everything is not okay. But if that's the game that he wants to play and try to trick off social media, listen, the documents are in black and white, Josh. We already know everything that Ashley has been charged with. Racketeering, murder for hire. Y'all not getting out of this. You can't escape this with corny social media posts. That done got y'all by this far, but it ain't working no more. Once the federal agents get involved, you're done. So Josh said he was cooking for the women in his house. I'm assuming that he meant his wife and his mother or his mother-in-law. But baby, they better enjoy it while they can. Here's another one of his social media posts. I can't explain it, my wife Ashley Grayson, but God loves us. He moves everything out that tries to get in between you and I. I love seeing how the devil and his agents can't stand us. And he also said, he's been good to me. Okay, now, Mr. Joshua. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you think about everything. Let me know what you think about the Boosie situation, him and his daughter. Do you feel like his daughter was wrong for calling him out on social media? How do you feel about him replying in the manner that he did? What do you think about the whole Carlee Russell situation? You know, her vanishing and reappearing. What are your thoughts on what could have possibly happened about that? I'm pretty sure we'll get an update here in the next few days, but it's going to take time. She just got home, y'all, so you got to wait on that. What do you think about Miss Ashley? I don't even know what to say. I done said enough about her, so I need y'all to go check out my other video. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That is how you support me in order for me to grow my channel and bring y'all the most accurate news.